How to properly size a Misty Mountain harness. The first step to properly sizing a Misty Mountain harness is taking measurements. Be sure to use a flexible tape measure or a tailor's measuring tape for accurate measurements. If you do not have either of these, you can also use a piece of string and measure it after the fact. For the most accurate measurements, be sure to be wearing the same clothing you would wear while climbing. To size the waist belt, measure yourself right above your hip bones, roughly at your navel. To size the leg loops, measure at the biggest part of your thigh, right below your crotch. Once you have your personal measurements, consult our sizing guide to determine the appropriate size. A properly fitting harness should have the waist belt sit above your hip bones and the leg loops should sit snugly at the top of your thighs, directly below your crotch. A harness should not sit below your hip bones, or else you introduce the risk of falling out if you were to become inverted. To properly adjust the holdups on the back of the harness, they should be loose enough to allow full range of motion when lifting your leg up all the way. If the holdups are tightened while standing straight up, they will restrict your range of motion. Misty Mountain harnesses also have elastic cuffs attached to the buckles, which are designed to help hold the foam of the waist belt in place. These elastic cuffs should ideally slide 1 to 2 inches down below the foam. If the elastic cuffs do not fit on the foam completely, it will not detract from the safety of the harness.